This is just a quick video talking about being an outsider. A lot of musicians, a lot of artists, a lot of activists, a lot of truth seekers, a lot of religious people. I mean, the people that choose to become a monk or a priest or a rabbi or a spiritual leader, a medicine person, a shaman, a minister. A lot of the leaders that we have in our world are people that were not liked. They're people that maybe they make up 5% of the human population, and they're born, they're not made. I remember when I was a kid, from the time that I was in kindergarten, I didn't fit in. You know, no matter how cool I tried to be, people just didn't like me. And it took me my whole life to really try to think about that, because every time I ever tried to fit in life, I found that I couldn't fit in no matter how hard I tried. And instead of suffering, instead of getting depressed about it and hating yourself because people don't like you, it takes a really, really long time to get to this point where you have to look at it from this angle. It's not your fault that you think more than somebody else. Meaning, like, imagine there's somebody smarter than you, and you meet that person. Well, that person instantly can tell what your strengths and weaknesses are, what your good aspects and bad aspects are, and they can instantly figure you out. And I think most people are intimidated by that. When they meet somebody that can see through them, it makes them uncomfortable. And it's not your fault, okay? As an artist, as a leader, as a spiritual person, it's not your fault that you can see through some people. But just understand that it will make people uncomfortable, and it's probably the number one reason why you don't fit into the NPC population. The drones. The drones can't handle it. They think that their version of reality is everything that is. And when you challenge that sense of safety, that sense of reality, that the little bubble that they live in, they freak out. They can't handle it. And their first reaction is to get you out of their group and to somehow shun you from their society, because they don't want to be replaced as the leader of their group. So as a musician, as an artist, as a truth seeker, an activist, just accept that this world is not going to like you. But you have to do the right thing. You have to stand up for what's right, and you have to speak the truth.